Imagine a future where the fuel that powers your car, heats your home, and runs entire industries produces nothing but water when it's used. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's not. It's called the hydrogen economy, and it might just be the game changer in our race toward a clean, sustainable energy future. So, what exactly is the hydrogen economy? At its core, it's a system where hydrogen isn't just a chemical you learned about in school. It becomes the backbone of how we store, transport, and use energy. Hydrogen is the lightest element in the universe, and when we use it as a fuel, it reacts with oxygen to produce water. No carbon dioxide, no smog, just clean energy. But there's a catch. Hydrogen doesn't just sit around waiting for us to scoop it up. It's usually bound to other elements like oxygen in water or carbon in natural gas. To use hydrogen, we need to extract it. That's where things get interesting. If we split water using renewable electricity, say from solar, wind, or hydro, we get green hydrogen. That's hydrogen produced with zero carbon footprint. Pair this with green fuels, like synthetic fuels made from hydrogen and captured carbon dioxide. And suddenly, we're not just talking about fuel, we're talking about a circular carbon economy. Think of hydrogen as the battery that nature forgot to give us. Batteries store energy in chemicals like lithium. Hydrogen stores energy in the simplest molecule imaginable. And here's a cool example. In Japan, hydrogen fuel cell buses carried athletes and visitors during the Tokyo Olympics. In Germany, we have trains running on hydrogen instead of diesel. Even steel plants are testing hydrogen to replace coal in the blast furnace, which could slash emissions in one of the dirtiest industries on the planet. Or picture this, planes powered by liquid hydrogen, leaving only contrails of water vapor. Airbus is already working on prototypes. It's not science fiction anymore, it's engineering in action. So why does all this matter? The world today runs on fossil fuels such as coal and natural gas. They've powered 2 centuries of progress, but at a massive cost: climate change. If we want to hit net zero emissions by mid-century, we need alternatives that scale fast. Hydrogen can do things batteries struggle with: long-distance trucking, shipping, aviation. Heavy industries like cement and steel. These sectors need high-density, storable, transportable energy, and hydrogen delivers. And when we turn hydrogen into green fuels, like e-methanol, green ammonia, or synthetic jet fuel, we can actually replace fossil fuels in existing engines and supply chains. That means we don't have to rebuild the entire global infrastructure from scratch. Of course, it's not all solved. Hydrogen is tricky to store. It's the smallest molecule in the universe, and it loves to escape. Transporting it requires either very high pressure or super low temperatures. And right now, green hydrogen is still more expensive than fossil alternatives. But costs are dropping, just like solar and wind dropped in the last decade. Many experts believe hydrogen will hit cost parity within the next 10 to 15 years. So here's the big picture. Hydrogen and green fuels aren't silver bullets, but they're critical tools in the toolbox for building a clean energy future. They can decarbonize industries that batteries can't easily reach, and they can help us turn renewable electricity into something we can ship, store, and trade globally. The hydrogen economy is more than just a buzzword. It's the blueprint for an energy system where water and air give us the fuels we need without cooking the planet in the process. If you found this video thought-provoking, hit that like button, share it with a friend who's curious about clean energy, and subscribe for more deep dives into the science shaping our future. The hydrogen economy is just getting started, and trust me, you'll want to be part of this conversation.